Hello everybody, today we are looking at Venn diagrams. Now you may have seen Venn diagrams before as a way to compare the similarities and differences between two different categories. In maths we can use them for probability and to see the chance of things occurring and to display our information in a picture. So a Venn diagram is a pictorial representation of a set of outcomes in different categories. So I've got an example up here. Okay, say we have the subjects maths and English and we quiz or survey a number of people to see whether or not they prefer maths or whether they prefer English. So in my little picture up here, I've surveyed 100 people. 28 of those people like maths and English. So the way that we show for both of them is we write it in the middle. So we can say like both things, okay? The one that's written on its own, okay, in here is for whatever category this title is. So this one is just like maths, okay? This one on its own here is for this category here, which is just like English, okay? And the number that's written outside is to show that it doesn't fit this category and it doesn't fit this category. So it doesn't like maths or English, okay? So don't like maths or English. Okay, so in our Venn diagram, we can see what is similar between our two categories, what is different between our two categories, and what doesn't fit in our two categories at all. Venn diagrams, you can also have Venn diagrams comparing three different things. Okay, so the overlapping in the middle is for everything. The overlapping for these two, okay, is for this category and this category. The overlapping for this one is for this category and this category. The overlapping for this one is for this category and this category. And whatever's left is white is the thing that is just relevant to those separate categories. So whenever something's overlapping, they're showing if people have chosen the same thing twice. All right. We're going to go through what the information is and how we can extract that information from our Venn diagram. So here I've surveyed a couple of people. I've asked them whether they prefer cats or whether they prefer dogs. Okay, so 4 people have said that they prefer cats or they own a cat. 3 people have said that they own dogs. 2 people have said that they own cats and dogs. And 1 person has said that they don't own a cat or a dog. So in terms of filling this out, if they own a cat and a dog, both things goes in the middle, so that's 2. Okay, cat but not a dog, so cat excluding the dog circle. So if this is the dog circle, that's excluding all of that, which is 4. Neither cat nor dog, so cat or dog are excluded. That means I've just left with 1 person. Dog, not cat, so dog but not cat, so we're going to exclude the cat one, which is a 3. Okay, in terms of drawing a Venn diagram from scratch, we can do it off of reading some information as well. So here I've got a survey is conducted of 50 people. 20 of them like tea and coffee, 10 of them like tea but not coffee, 15 people like coffee but not tea. So I can already tell that I've got 2 choices that we're talking about. We're talking about people that like tea. We're talking about people that like coffee. So if we were to fill out this Venn diagram, okay, the way that we would fill it out is I would see my similarity first, okay? So how many people liked tea and coffee? What was my overlap? 20 people like tea and coffee. So straight away I can put a 20 in here. 10 people liked tea but not coffee. So I'm going to go to the tea circle. Excluding coffee, 10 people just like tea, so that's going to go just in the tea section. 15 people liked coffee but not tea, so 15 people liked coffee and not tea, so excluding the tea section, we're going to write 15 in here. And we know that 50 people were surveyed altogether, so if we count these up, 10 plus 20 is 30, 30 plus 15 is 45, but we surveyed 50 people, which means 50 take away 45, which is 5 people chose neither option. So that means 5 people is going to go out here. So from this, I can ask you similarly questions that I asked over here. So I could ask you things like, how many people liked neither tea or coffee? And that would be 5 people. I could say, how many people surveyed altogether liked tea? Okay, so how many people liked tea altogether? I would include both of these numbers, 10 and 20. So I can say liked tea would be 30 people, okay? But the difference being liked tea and not coffee, okay, would just be this people here, 10 people. Okay, so distinguishing between what's included in my overlap and what's not included in my overlap. All right, so this will be very relevant. Okay, we can also convert this information into a two-way table. So if you look at the other video on the channel, Venn diagram and two-way tables are quite similar to each other in that they show very similar information. Please give this video a thumbs up if it made sense. Leave a comment below if you need any clarification on anything, and I'm more than happy to answer some questions. Have a good day. Bye.